This is Princess Nikki on Channel 4 Radio.
Nikki's Career Advice, Episode 5, Survival.
I'm Princess Nikki, and this week I've been working with the mountain rescue crew and testing my survival skills.
Yet again on Princess Nikki, our career girl was taken out of her comfort zone and made to fend for herself.
The camping and the survival stuff was purgatorial. I've never been so bored in my whole damn life.
But on the same trip, she was dropped into the role of a mountain rescuer.
I really enjoyed mountain rescuing. I helped the team to rescue a lady that had broken her leg. Then I had to abseil down a cliff.
So what did Nikki learn about surviving in the wild?
In the last 2 days, I've learnt that you can't get any phone reception in the Lake District because it's in the mountains.
As usual, Channel 4 Radio had a private chat with the princess to find out what she thought of her new action-packed career.
Mountain rescuing's quite a good job to have. It's very fulfilling. Bloody hard work though. I really enjoyed abseiling. It was really scary, but once you get into it, it's so much fun. I'd definitely do it again. I really enjoyed going on the boat to the rescue. Felt like I was water skiing. The thing that upset me the most, not much really, only when he threw me in the water and having to walk about and lug the patient was hard going. Very heavy. I have been camping before, so I have had some experience with the outside, like great outdoors, but I don't think it's my cup of tea anymore. The survival expert, well, there was only one of them, and I had to catch some fish, which I didn't catch any. I had to dig a poo hole for him to do a shit, and I had to make a fire. I like making a fire. The thing I hated the most about survival skills was walking around more and just being goddamn bored. The thing that made me laugh the most was... I can't think of anything.
Well, it seems Princess Nikki wasn't having as tough a time as usual, but what did she make of her new work colleagues?
I really liked the mountain rescue guys, Sean and Dave, they were lovely. The survival man was really hard going because he didn't have anything to say and he drove me mad. I've never been so mind-numbed in all my whole life. I was so brain-dead, I was lost for words. For once. First time ever.
Well, luckily Nikki still had enough brain cells left to give us this week's advice on surviving in the wild.
Here's my advice if you're thinking of surviving in the wild. Don't.
Well, clearly that's not going to be enough for Channel 4 Radio, so we asked her to give us a few more tips.
Here's my advice if you're thinking of working as a mountain rescue or as a survival, strange person in the outside world. Have lots of spinach and porridge for breakfast to give you energy, you'll need it, and wear thigh-high Wellington boots because you'll get wet in all the rivers. My tips for survival in the wilderness is bring a portable DVD player because it is so unbearably boring, you'll have brain seizure. My tips for being a hygienic and cleaning yourself in the wilderness is bring a bottle of soap because you have to wash with the river water, and when you do a poo you have to use leaves to wipe, so make sure you bring toilet roll. The best thing to do with your hair when working as a mountain rescue is, well, tie it back as tight as you can. My makeup tips for surviving in the wilderness is you really don't need anything because there's no one there, absolutely no people around.
So how did these industries rate in Nikki's job chart?
I could sum up the last 2 days, probably give it about a 5 out of 10.
And what was her overall impression of the 2 different jobs?
I really enjoyed the first day. The second day was boring on the survival thing. Really not my cup of tea. The experience will help me in the future to try and not be so materialistic because I did have to survive on bare minimals today. It's taught me to be a bit more adventurous.
It seems Nikki certainly learnt a few things in this trip and may have even found a new career path. Listen in next week to find out what's in store for the princess and what new advice she has to offer.
So what did Nikki think of working in the great outdoors?
I had an amazing day yesterday. I had such a good time. I'll never ever forget yesterday. I can't wait to forget today. I can't forget it quick enough. It's been unbearably mind-numbing. I swear to God. I'm so brain dead. I can't wait to see some people when I leave this asylum.